What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, Living the Word of God. Today is day 55 of 75 hard. Guys, I know I've been talking like... Sorry. I know I've been talking like, oh, I've been tired. I've been this, I've been that. I'm exhausted. I am so tired. I did an 8-hour card shift today. And Elijah and I hit a workout this morning. Shoulders and forearms. And I'm just so tired. Spring forward tomorrow, losing an hour of sleep. So I just wanted to, I got done with work, I made myself some food, and I'm just gonna get to bed. I'm gonna get to bed. It's nice. Tomorrow's my Sabbath. I got church, I got work, but y'all, I'm so tired. So grateful though. Today was just a good day. I chose comfort this morning before I went to the gym. So my brother and I had to talk through that a little bit. One of the things that was just really beautiful was thinking about how friendship is changing now that I'm getting a little bit older. So I'm trying to take my sock off. I'm about to hop in the bed though. How friendship is changing, what that looks like as a young man, growing a relationship with his friends. And one of the things that I've been realizing is being someone that's not like clinging on to someone and having them be my everything. It looks a little bit different for me. Being able to walk alongside somebody, especially men, right? Like, you ain't gonna we don't really like other people telling us what to do. And this might not even be just men, but people don't like people telling them what to do. But if I lead by example, I keep looking over here. If I lead by example, my own life, if I'm waking up in the morning, if I'm taking care of myself, if I'm doing all the things, right? You can look at that and be encouraged by it. And so I'm learning in my friendships, my job is to lead my own life, to lead by example, to do the things that I want to do. And if they're encouraged by that, great. The next step of that is there's a fine line between telling people what to do and interceding for them and offering them advice. Giving unsolicited advice and interceding for something that they don't see. So I say it's a fine line because, again, people don't like being told what to do. And so I'm learning that difference, and that's cultivating the gift of discernment. So with one of my homies, noticing something about him, like, hey, bro, you need to do this, and you need to do this, you need to do this, and then your relationship with Christ will be better. It's like, bro, I'm trying to figure it out myself. Okay. Hey, man, I know that you're trying, and I recognize that this is something that's impeding your progress. I see a stumbling block in your life, and I wanted to make it known to you so that way you could deal with this, so that way you could overcome it. You might not see it, but I do. And that's the job of a friend, is to help, right? And so knowing that, hey, bro, I'm going to be right here. Let's go to a weightlifting analogy. You got to lift the weight. I'm going to be right here. Know that it's going to be hard. It's going to hurt. You're going to have to push. You're going to have to give it everything you have. But know that if you fail, it won't crush you. If you fail, I got you. I won't let this weight crush you. I'll support you through that. I'll lift some of the weight for you when you get stuck, but I can't lift it for you. And you say that you did it yourself. That's not how it works, right? The other day, my brother and I were doing squats. I did 275 for 5, but I didn't do full range of motion. It would be a lie for me to say I did 5 full squats at that weight. And when I'm riding my bike and doing a workout, and I got 40 seconds left, or let's use 20 seconds left. And I looked at it and I said, ooh, 20 seconds, but really it was 24. The thing is, when we are so comfortable for so long, we don't recognize how often we comfort ourselves. Meaning, we lie to ourselves to make ourselves feel more comfortable. And in the process of doing the hard things, I'm learning what it means, okay? I'm learning what it means to stop being so comfortable. I'm learning what it means to accept the truth for what it is and be okay with the truth. I'm learning when I'm on a bike ride and I have 24 seconds left to call it 24 seconds and not 20 seconds. Because why would I lie to myself or cheat myself or man, you said it was 20 seconds. It's been 20 seconds when there's 4 more seconds. No. There's 24 seconds. And I'm going to get through this. And that's just something that I've had to do. It's like, stop lying to yourself. Stop. And it's like, dude, it's not even a big deal, but it is. It is, because if you don't recognize, if you're able to do it with all these little things, I'm going to make my bed today. I don't make my bed. These little lies you tell yourself over and over. And why do you do them? It's to make yourself comfortable. The body wants to be comfortable. To make yourself comfortable. But the job of a friend is to challenge you. It's to support you. It's to be there for you. Hey, push that weight. I'm going to yell. I'm going to scream. I'm going to encourage you so much. And if you're not able to do it, giving it all you had, I'm going to support you. I'm going to make sure it doesn't crush you. I'm going to help you back up. But I'm not going to, you got to want to get up. Sometimes it's a little bit more complicated than that, right? Man, I'm really down. I'm in the dumps right now, and I got to come down there. Hey, bro, come on, let's go. Sometimes it's a little bit more complicated than that. The 4 friends that broke open the roof and lowered their friend out of Jesus, right? Sometimes it's a little bit more complicated than that. But I'm understanding that with my friend group right now, my job is to be me. My job is to lead my life. My job is to be present and not to tell them what to do, but to intercede for them, to pray for them, to watch over them. And to recognize, okay, when they ask me for advice, that's my opportunity to speak. Because then they want to hear it, they want to listen, they want to change, and they're open to what I'm saying. You get that? Just my thoughts on today, y'all. So, with that being said, I love y'all. Until next time.